Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is John117 Jr. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Guys, it is finally here. We can now upload Combat Evolved Custom Edition or Halo Custom Edition maps, modes, game modes, campaign missions into MCC, which is super exciting. I know a lot of people want to be able to experience Cursed Halo. I know me personally, I've played a little bit of it. I want to go ahead and play through the whole thing. That sounds like a series a little bit down the road, but I want to show you guys exactly how you guys can install that, and you can install other maps, other things that you can find in the custom edition website, and just kind of make your life a little bit easier and kind of show you exactly how that process works. I have seen a few videos of people that have highlighted a few things with custom edition on Master Chief Collection, but they never really went in depth on how to install them. So I basically want to make your guys' life a lot easier, because I know when I first attempted it, I messed things up and I had to reinstall MCC. So that was fun. Learn from my mistakes, and hopefully you guys will learn something new and make your guys' life a whole lot easier if you guys want to experience these custom edition maps and all that good stuff in MCC. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we actually jump into it, there is one major thing that you guys are going to need. You're going to need to back up a specific folder from the Master Chief Collection. Me personally, I would recommend backing up all of MCC. And let me show you exactly what I'm talking about here. So if you go into where your Steam library is, you want to go to Steam Library, Steamapps, Common, and then you want to go ahead and find Halo the Master Chief Collection. I would personally recommend backing up this specific folder to an external hard drive. It's a lot. So, I mean, if you guys have the storage, definitely do it, because if you guys do need to reinstall MCC for whatever reason, it's a lot easier and it takes only like 5 minutes to reinstall if you have this folder rather than reinstalling it from Steam, as that can take hours depending on your internet connection. So I would recommend just backing that up completely. But the folder that we're basically going to be needed, if you jump right into it, it's under Halo 1, Original, Build, and Maps. This folder specifically right here is what we're going to be working with. And again, I'll have all of the information, all the steps, pathways, files, everything that I've downloaded and done in this video, I will have in the description down below for you guys for your reference. So don't worry about it. So if you guys don't have the space for everything, at least back up this specific folder right here. That's the big ticket money. That's what we're going to be putting our files into. And if you guys want to go ahead and go back to Combat Evolved, you're going to have to have that backup and upload that, or basically replace it, because as of right now, it's either one or the other. You can play either Combat Evolved, or sorry, you can play either Custom Edition maps or Combat Evolved. Unfortunately, you can't play both at the same time. It's either one or the other. So if you want to go back to playing original Combat Evolved, you need that folder backed up. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So in order to get these maps, you're actually going to need to install Custom Edition itself. Now, I've made this nice and easy for you. Again, these will all be in the description down below. But you want to go ahead and download Halo Custom Edition. Once you download it from this website, or from the website, the official website, it'll look a little something like this guy right here. All you do is you click on it and then hit yes. My screen went black. There we go. And then a window like this will pop up. And then you just hit install. And you will need a product key specifically for Combat Evolved on PC. You can look one up online. There is one hidden in the video somewhere, so keep an eye out for that. But let me go ahead and put this in real quick, and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, awesome. Once you've put in your code, you have Welcome to Halo Custom Edition. You can hit Next, and then Install. And that's it. That's all you need. Now, the reason why we need to install Custom Edition in the first place is there's 3 specific files that we need to put into the MCC files in order for the Custom Edition maps to actually work. So that's why we actually need to have it installed. Now, you can't hit play now. You might have to adjust some video settings and up the brightness a little bit. But honestly, if you want, you can just have Custom Edition. You can do the exact same steps, except for in the Custom Edition files, and have Cursed Halo or whatever other maps that you like, and you can play them specifically in this Custom Edition as people have for years. So once that's installed, you will need to go ahead and up or download the patch in order to actually play Custom Edition. And I'll show you exactly how to do that now. We'll have this link. So it's the 1.0.10 patch. Again, I'll have this link in the description down below. But you just want to go ahead and download that guy. And it should come like this. If you have WinRAR, that's what it'll look like. But you basically just open this, and this bottom guy right here, this patch, you just want to hit run, select yes, and then I can't drag. You just hit run, and a little Halo box will pop up, and the game was successfully updated. Okay, boom, that's it. Just follow the on-screen instructions, hit OK. Takes 2 seconds, and then yeah, you're good to go. It will come up with a little icon, or if you selected to have a little icon, you'll have a little desktop icon, and then you can go ahead and play Custom Edition. And then also, if you want to upload the files there, you can, just like people have done for many years. So basically, what you need now is we need to go in and we need to extract the 3 files that we need. So let's go ahead, and it's on my local disk, or wherever your program files are, basically. Program files, Microsoft Games, and then Halo Custom Edition. That's what the big ticket we're looking for. Once you go into that, again, it's the maps folder. And this is, we're not going to need every single thing, but we are going to specifically need bitmaps. And then if you hold down Control, we'll also want LOC, and then sounds. So what you want to take these 3 files, and then let's go ahead and open up wherever your Steam library is. We'll go back to MCC, where we were before. Halo 1, original, build, and maps. So we want to take these 3 files and just boop, drag and drop. Simple as that. Then once we have these, you're good to basically keep those in. You can still like launch MCC right now and play Combat Evolved with no issues whatsoever. But if you are going to be putting in Custom Edition, you need those 3. What I like to do, and a little tip, is I like to have a folder just in case I need to replace it for any reason. I just have a folder here with the 3 files that I need. So in case that I do, there we go. The 3 files that I need, I can just have those ready whenever, if the time comes. All right, so you're ready to go. You're ready to start installing some Custom Edition stuff into MCC. So let's go ahead and do Cursed Halo, as everybody, that's basically probably why you clicked on this video. So I do have here the Cursed Halo link. That'll just instantly install for you as soon as you click on it. Or you can just go ahead and Google it and find that file. However you have the file, it should show up in something like this. You can go ahead and extract the folder. I've done that right here. Let's see, we open that guy. And then we just go to the maps folder like we always do. And then we just want to go ahead and drag and drop everything from Curse Halo into our MCC. We want to go ahead and replace these files destinations. What that's doing is it's taking these files like A10, for example, here. Like A10 is the Pillar of Autumn, the very first mission of Combat Evolved, and it's replacing that with the Cursed Halo Edition version of that level. That's basically what it's doing there. So yeah, once those are in there, you're good to go. You've done it. Congratulations. You have successfully put in some Custom Edition maps in MCC. So let me go ahead and switch over to MCC and show you what I'm talking about. All right, so we're on MCC. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So go campaigns, Combat Evolved Anniversary, missions. We'll just go ahead and do, I've looked a little bit at the Silent Cartographer and the Pillar of Autumn and Halo. So let's go ahead and let's just do the Pillar of Autumn. Why not? We've got to do heroic, because if you do anything lower, I don't know, it's kind of sus. All right, so you will get that. I mean, if you run it without anti-cheat on, then that won't pop up. But you shouldn't have anything to worry about that. But yeah, so this is Cursed Halo. This is now Cursed Halo. Unfortunately, you can't really, I mean, as you can see, it's on MCC. I don't think we can skip this specific cutscene. But yeah, let's jump into it. So everything looks normal so far. Nothing too out of the ordinary. You can't hit tab, unfortunately, to switch to anniversary graphics. Doesn't exist, unfortunately. But let's just go ahead and hey, we're playing Halo, man. This is nothing. Oh, that looks a little different. Oh, that doesn't look right. Okay, that's fine. We'll continue on with what we got going on. Hey, buddy. Oh, that doesn't look good. Hey, what's up, my guy? All right. Sup, Keys? Oh, thank you. How considerate. Okay, we got our pistol from Keys. And let's go ahead. Let's check it out. Oh, that doesn't look right. Come on. There we go. Obviously it's cursed, but like, I'm so bad at throwing it. Like, I can't really quite figure out how to do it exactly right, but that's okay. I do love how the assault rifle has 120 rounds in it. You do got to build it up a little bit, but don't hold it for too long. Let's go ahead and switch to, that doesn't look right. Oh, there's a pink grunt. Something's a little doomy almost with this. This is a little different, to say the least. Oh my gosh. Okay, sick. But yeah, so this is Cursed Halo. I guess I don't want. Let's see, what's this? Is a plasma pistol just normal? Oh, that's kind of lame. It is what it is. I don't have any grenades. I know that the grenades are kind of funky, but yeah, you now have Cursed Halo and can play it through on MCC. So that's pretty cool. Now you can also do this specifically with any other custom edition, and I do want to show that off just a little bit. But again, I do want to play through this Cursed Halo from start to finish, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, that's how you do Cursed Halo in MCC. So let's go ahead and jump back into our files and let's do something a little different. Okay, so we're back on our files here. Let's go ahead. Now, I don't know, and I don't want to mess around specifically with Cursed Halo, so I guess this is a prime opportunity to show you how to replace. So if we go to, actually, let's go to my backup to what I have. Master Chief Collection. So this is my personal backup of MCC. So let's see, you guys can see that all right? So again, original, build, maps. So this is everything that is in normal Halo, and now we got Cursed Halo. So what I like to do personally, you can go in and adjust and delete files as so you need, but personally, I just like to go to maps, delete, get rid of it. It's gone. And then just take from my backup. All better. It's fixed in a few seconds. And then just like that, you're back to normal MCC, or at least for Combat Evolved. Nothing else should be changed because you're just touching Combat Evolved stuff, but you're good to go. And then that's why I like to have this folder as well, just so I can go in and quickly drag and drop, just so I'm ready for custom edition maps. That's my personal pro tip of the day for you guys. So I went ahead and I downloaded a campaign mode called The Great Infestation, I believe is what it's called. If you guys would like, again, I'll have it all in the description down below. But I just went into the custom edition website. Looks like I was looking at an ODST mode. Project Lemuria is really good as well. I don't have it pulled up for some reason, but you can find loads and loads of maps and modes on this page, and it's awesome. And it's install it, put it in the maps, you're good to go. Simple as that. So let's go ahead and put this guy. So this is a campaign mission specifically. So it's a little bit different. So we want to go ahead and drag and drop. Now it's in there, but in order to access it, we got to replace it with one of the missions. So A10 is the Pillar of Autumn mission. So if we go ahead and just delete it, and that's why we have backups, so we can replace that when necessary. And then we just rename it to A10. Boop. And that way our custom edition now replaced the Pillar of Autumn. So if we go into MCC now, that mission should be our custom edition. And it's the exact same thing with like Beaver Creek. So if you have a multiplayer one, you would just replace it with Beaver Creek or whatever multiplayer map that you so choose. So let's go ahead and jump into MCC and I'll show you what's up. Okay, so we're on MCC. Campaign, Combat Evolved Anniversary, missions, Pillar of Autumn. So this is not your average Pillar of Autumn. This is actually going to be a little bit different because we just replaced it with our own custom edition file. So it's going to look a little bit different. Again, if you run it in anti-cheat, that pop-up's not going to show up. So don't have to worry about that. That's not going to affect anything. Oh, this looks a little different. This isn't quite what we remember. Now, I have played a little bit of this, and specifically this map it's a little broken, almost. It's a little funky, because you kind of have to wait a little bit. There's not really... And Amanda Keys is here for some reason in Combat Evolved, which I don't remember her being in Combat Evolved. Captain Key's eyes are terrifying, and it's just kind of a vibe right now, you know? We're just kind of just awkwardly staring into space. And oh gosh, I can't look at his eyes. So basically the gist of this mission, what's going on, is we're on the Pillar of Autumn. Miranda Keys is here for some reason, but there was a marine ship that crash landed on the Pillar of Autumn. Gosh, don't let me look at his eyes. So basically we're sent in to investigate what happened with this wrecked ship. So it is a little janky. I mean, these are maps that people have created, and you can go in and find whichever ones you want. Stop showing me his eyes. They're staring into my soul. And maybe you can go ahead and create your own. Who knows? If you guys are into that. But we can play now custom edition campaign modes in Master Chief Collection, which is super, super cool. So let's go ahead. I can't see if I can skip this, but there is something I do want to show you guys that is pretty cool. That's not normally in MCC, or in Combat Evolved, I should say. If I could, if it'll get to it. Now this map is supposed to be a horror map, so we'll see. Things do look a little different. So if we walk around, that doesn't look right. I mean, we do have our thing, and now this does look like to be an SPV2 beta build or whatever. So it looks like whoever did that. I don't know if we can probably. I mean, I'm assuming now we can upload SPV stuff and all that other fan-made game modes. But we got an SMG. That's pretty sick in Combat Evolved. Honestly, I kind of wish the SMG was in original Combat Evolved. That would have been super sweet. Now, it took me forever to figure out what's going on here. It doesn't tell you anything. It says, look up and down in the corner. My face is covering it, but I was sitting here looking up and down. You go up to Miranda Keys, and you right-click. That's what you're supposed to do. It took me forever to figure that out. So if it'll charge my energy shields, come on. Take a sec. There we go. Yeah, dude, this is so sick. Oh, this is so cool. I did notice as well, I don't remember Dr. Pepper being in Combat Evolved, but I guess not a sponsor, but Dr. Pepper is in Halo. So, but yeah, this is super cool. There's a whole plethora of other campaign missions that we can now play in MCC, which is super cool. And Chief looks pretty dope too in SPV or whatever. Ooh, looks a little floody. I'm down with the flood. You know me. I think what I did to define this map is I went on the website and I looked up flood firefight. Ooh, there's some different sounds too. And this map just came up. It caught my eye. It was nothing special, but I saw it and thought, hey, let's give it a go. All right, we got a little cutscene there. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, it's freaky. I know. This thing is so weird. Is this a... It's like... it's like fully automatic, but it's not a battle rifle, but yet it shoots like a battle rifle. It's like a DMR, an assault rifle, and a BR all in one. It's super, super cool though. Can I turn on my flashlight? There we go. Ooh, that's spooky. Now I am hitting tab, and there are no anniversary graphics, unfortunately, but that would be super cool if there was something like that. I mean, I don't know how you would do that, but can I go down here? What's going on? There we go. Okay. And for some reason, we're back on the Pillar of Autumn. Ooh, I caught him. I do like, dude, that glass is, I mean, it's just simple, but I like that effect. A little spooky. A little spooky. All right, so this is where it gets broken, unfortunately. I can't move. I can't shoot. Can't turn off my flashlight. It says press E to listen to audio log. I'm sitting here. I'm pressing E. I've pressed every single keyboard or key on my keyboard. Nothing. Nothing at all. So unfortunately, that map is broken, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean other maps are broken. Definitely go ahead and try out as many as you can. If you guys do find a really cool one, let me know in the comments down below as well. I'd love to see what you guys find. But yeah, that's basically it. That's custom edition modes and all that good stuff in MCC now. Super, super cool. I can't wait to jump in and just try a bunch of them. Again, maybe a series with Cursed Halo and maybe other videos down the line. Who knows? So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. If you guys get, again, everything that I've talked about today, all the links and everything, I'll have in the description down below. If you guys have questions again, I'll be more than happy. You can hit me up on Twitter at John117 Jr. Leave me in the comments. I'll see what I can do to help you guys out. Anyway, that's it for me for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you later. Peace out.